Oh, it's such a cruel world.
And then in 2015, the New York Times published a controversial guacamole recipe where they called for a ratio of 2/3 cup fresh green peas to every 3 avocados.
Yeah. It's like, that's not even controversial. That's obviously incorrect.
Is Jenna Ortega and Maddie friends? I'm assuming they're talking about the beautiful, wonderful baby angel face, Maddie Ziegler. She's such a weirdo. Who does Jenna Ortega play in You? I play Ellie, and I'm obnoxious. I'm in his business way too much. I'm definitely an LA bitch. How did Jenna Ortega become an actress? I begged my mom for years. I first wanted to start acting when I was 6 years old. My parents said, no way in hell. One day my mom got me this monologue book that she got from Barnes & Noble's to shut me up, like, here, play. And I did a dramatic monologue for her where I was hysterically crying and she didn't know where it was coming from or what I was talking about. And then I told her, this is from the monologue book that you got me. This is what you told me to do. She had me do it again and she put it on her Facebook and put, oh, my little drama queen, whatever. And I guess an old friend of hers from high school was good friends with the casting director. So she said, okay, just for a little bit. And now I'm 20 years old and I've been doing it for over half of my life. Can Jenna Ortega sing? Poorly.
My first heartbreak when I was 11 and I had gotten this betta fish and I had had this betta fish for maybe 2 years and it committed suicide. I had this tank and the littlest, tiniest baby hole at the top. I don't know how he did it. And he jumped through that hole one morning. And I was going to LA that day to go to work and my sister had known because she had gotten up for school and I came around the corner. I came around the corner to check on him and feed him. My sister said, oh, don't worry, I fed him already, and pushed me through the door. I went to work, I think it was on the Jane the Virgin set, and then driving back home that night, my mom said, you're gonna go inside, and Kobe's tank is gonna be empty. And I cried like a big baby. That was one of my first real sobs.
Jenna, you have 69 posts on Instagram. You're
Jenna, you've said you wanted to become...
Sorry.
Jenna, you said you wanted to become an actress after seeing Dakota Fanning in Man on Fire. Speaking of people on fire, you almost need 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit to burn human bones, but you only need 400 degrees to air fry perfectly crispy chicken tenders. What are your favorite dipping sauces for chicken tendies?
Well, I'm vegetarian, so I'm so sorry. I don't know how to deal with this guy. I feel like he's asking me questions that are trying to provoke some sort of angry emotion. If I had to dip a vegetable in anything, I really like hot sauce. That's my move.
If you anagram the letters Enid Sinclair and add a couple extra letters, you can spell airline dinners. I can't eat pasta, I hate fish, so I think the obvious choice is chicken.
This thing does not know your
Yeah,
dietary restrictions.
He knows nothing about us, but he came in acting like he was all that, like he had all the answers, and he's been nothing but wrong.
Wednesday was filmed in Bucharest, Romania. The Romanian flag is blue, red, and yellow. The first 3 Pokemon Game Boy games were also blue, red, and yellow. If you were a Pokemon, what would your power be, and what cute sound would you make?
I was like, what was the orange dragon?
Charizard.
Charizard.
I was so into Pokemon.
So I think I would fly and breathe fire, and my sound would be rah.
What is the name? Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what his power is, but he just seems like a cool guy. So whatever he does, I'll do as well. And I would probably do, it kind of sounds like wind. It kind of sounds like...
I don't know. Squirtle?
You would be a Squirtle.
Keep going. You're doing great.
And I guess the noise would be, I don't want that to be on camera forever. I think we all know the sound Squirtle would make, and I'm not falling for your game.
If you had a hump, what kind of food would you keep in it? I'm really big on olives. I really like olives. I might throw a couple olives in there, popcorn as well.
I was gonna say popcorn with hot sauce on it. I feel like a hump is a good vessel for
You ever
popcorn.
do like jalapeno juice?
No, I just go straight for the hot sauce.
Yeah, try that.
Highly recommend.
Chocolate chips. Every time I'm in my kitchen, I grab a handful.
Yeah, they're good. No, they're both funny. Hunty. You're from Fort Smith, Arkansas, the 3rd largest city in Arkansas. Lungs are the 3rd largest organ in the human body. How long can you hold your breath?
Do you know what the largest organ is?
Skin.
Sorry, continue. I want nothing to do with this guy.